as we all know, tomorrow is a non-farm payroll. It happens once in every month, every first Friday of every month, and it's a very important event that will affect exchange, going to affect the dollar. We are going to be trading the NFP news tomorrow, so that is why I'm making this video. Also, I'm going to be going live by tomorrow by 1 o'clock. In case you want to join me, you can join me and trade. So let's, without saying much, let's quickly see what dollar is going to be doing by tomorrow. So every month there are four news that always come up each time NFP is up. This is, you can see this one, employment rate 19 hours, the same time. You can see this one, non-farm payroll, the same time. Non-farm payroll, I mean employment rates, the same time. Employment rates, the same time. Non-farm payroll, the same time. Four news are always coming together. So if you must trade NFP news successfully, you must check these four news and know what is going to happen in these four news. So let's review them one by one. So we're going to click on it. I've already opened the tab, so that's for easy navigation. So if you click on this employment rate, this is what will happen. So let's check what's going to happen on employment rate. A higher than expected figure should be seen as positive bullish for the USD, while a lower than expected figure should be seen as a negative bearish. So last month dollar was NFP release was 7.7%, and recently now this month actual is 7.7%, which is the same thing. So, and they say a higher than expected figure should be seen as bull and lower than expected figure should be seen as bearish. So now that both of them are the same, probably it's going to maintain its exact position. Now in NFP news, how we trade NFP is, after we have checked the calendar, you can use any calendar of your choice. You can use my Forex, my FX book, or you can use Forex. There are many multiple Forex calendars that you can always use. So I recommend these guys, you can use them. So after checking this, you also check the market sentiment and see, you can see GBP USD is currently 37% persons are buying, are selling, then 63% are also buying. So now after reading this news, they're going to combine it together with our analysis. You don't just read news and trade, you will combine it with analysis. Let's check the next one. The next one is non-farm payroll. So let's check this non-farm payroll, which is this one, non-farm payroll. So a higher than expected figure should be seen as positive bull. You have to read this thing very carefully for the US dollars, while a lower than expected figure should be seen as negative bearish. So a higher than expected figure, previously last month NFP was employment rate, there were 223 persons employed. Now this month we have just we have just 12,000 persons, meaning that the rate has reduced. So they say a higher than expected figure should be seen as bull. Bull means buy, right? A lower than expected figure should be seen as bear. So this month NFP, this month employment rate is low, so that means dollar is going to be weak, because when we don't have too much persons in at work, that means we'll have little or no dollar circulations. They will have little or no dollar circulations. So the more people are employed, the more money will be everywhere for people to spend, right? So that means we should be looking out for a sell according to the news. So if you still check market sentiment, so it's the same thing. So the next one, you're going to read the next one. The next one is employment rate, which I've already opened as well too, is here. And the employment rate says a higher than expected figure should be seen as a negative bearish for the USD dollars, while the lower than expected figure should be seen as a positive bull. So we can see previously we have 41% and then this month we have 41%. No much changes, so that means it's gonna still flow alongside with the normal, the one we have read before, the normal farm, non-farm payroll. So the last one on our list is still the non-farm payroll, which I've already opened here for easy navigation. So if you read it, ahead and expected figure should be seen as a positive bullish for the USD dollars, while a lower than expected figure should be seen as a negative bearish. So last month we have 192,000 persons were at work, and this month we have minus 23k. That means it has reduced. The number has reduced. This other one was what? This other one was 23k. It's not a minus, but it's 23k. You can see a worse than expected result. You can see 100 minus 101. That means dollar is weak. Dollar is actually weak. You should be looking out for a sell position. You can also come to the market sentiment and see what's going on in the market. GBUSD and EURUSD, remember I said they work the same. So we're going to be looking out for a sell. People, we have 60% that are currently buying, but that is not where we are going to be looking at. So after doing this, the next thing is to come to your trading view and analyze your pair. For me, I've already checked GBUSD and EURUSD, and I already seen that GBUSD is going to be buying. It's going to be buying. Like when I mean buying, it's going to go climb up, hit here, and probably drop to a sell, and then EURUSD is going to be doing the same too. So we're going to be looking out for a, let's say we're going to be looking out for a sell by tomorrow. I'm going to be looking for a sell by tomorrow. Currently GBUSD is buying to go up, so we might have a huge spike, like market goes up then drop down. That's what might happen, because definitely market will come and feel, what is to call, there's the market makers. They will go up, clear liquidity and drop down. So we're going to be using pending order. So to be on the safe side, pending order, we're not going to enter trade immediately. We're going to be using pending order, which will place a pending order below, so that if market finally goes down below, it will trigger us. So we're going to use pending order to trade. But NFP, some brokers, they don't trigger pending order during news. I don't know. So I don't know how your broker operates. So if you but I think pending order will be the best. Yes. Or if you cannot use pending order, you can wait. You can execute my trade, my signal 1 minute later, 1 minute or 5 or 2 minutes to the NFP news. Moreover, we're going to be going live tomorrow. All right, guys. So if you find value in this video, ensure you hit the subscribe button and share this video. Send this video to whoever that needs this video. Don't forget to join me to trade NFP news tomorrow.